Saving money can happen in, like, let's say, little kind of sort of sneaky, but kind of sort of, I don't know, maybe saving time, effort, and energy kind of way. Uh, yeah, like I said, a little bit sneaky, but nothing wrong, nothing bad. Okay. Let's talk about a sneaky way to get fast food even faster, in my opinion. How did this all come up as a subject, Jan? Well, not too long ago, a friend of mine was telling me that they stopped at a certain type of a fast food place to pick up slider type of burgers, okay? And the number of dollars that she mentioned to me for her to pick up those very fast food slider type burgers was an astronomical number. I could not believe my ears. It was like over 20 something bucks. I'm like, what? And then of course you're going to want a little, French fries thrown in the mix. And, there's an additional X number of dollars to that. Then, of course, people get thirsty, right? It was really adding up. And I kept hearing cha-ching, listen to the register ring, however, but not in the person's favor. So I say, you know what? There is actually a sneaky roundabout way to go about getting the same result and even easier. And it's in your frozen food section. Now, listen carefully. So I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, but these foods are not healthy. Yeah, I agree. They're not. That's why they're a treat. That's why it is something to have as a treat, not too often. But why should I pay an arm and a leg for product, the exact product? Okay, I'm going to give you an example. I personally do like those White Castle slider burgers, but I don't like to pay the price that they want at the actual place. Okay, so I found a place you can look around, go online, maybe in a local grocery store, where you could get a ton of them a lot cheaper, and a bag of your own favorite frozen French fries. Now, these things come in handy when you get those like Friday night hungries, like you're watching a movie and you might stay up a little bit later than normally because it's the weekend. And you want a little bit of a snack. You don't necessarily want to jump into the car, go to the store. You see where I'm going with this. Or it's just like really late at night, or you get unexpected company, your kids, friends show up. You want to serve them a little something. So these can go right into your microwave where you just open up your oven and make a whole batch of it. Or for those tired nights, we've all been there and done that, right? Like we're really tired, and many is the time people are so tempted to run to the telephone or again jump into the car or whatever. You could have these things in your freezer for your convenience at literally like practically half the cost if you do the math. That's why I says I have to do this video. It's not a long video, and it's all about method. And in this case, it's the method of saving not just time, not just effort, not just energy, but you have the exact product available. So look around to see if that would work out for you. Just keep a little ketchup at home. If you ever get ketchup from those other fast food places, you put them away. It is still cheaper than eating out at a restaurant. No tip involved, no extra gas involved. So today's bonus video is short and sweet, but gets right to the point. You can achieve the same goal. Look around your grocery store's frozen section and see what you could do in that area. All right, everybody, have an amazing, fantastic day. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And of course, super thanks are totally welcome. Thank you very, very much. Have a great day.